The first observation in this problem, so first, we have to choose which kind of problem is. Is not a meeting problem, clear. Is not an average speed problem, yes. It's a resultant velocity problem, okay? It's important to make the category. Then if it's a problem of resultant velocity, the resultant velocity, VR, is equal with V swimmer plus V, how should I say here, R small resultant, with V river. Clear? Everybody agree? Yes? So, let's see what happened. I take only this part of the river for the moment. The swimmer has a velocity 0.5. Let's say that the vector is unitarian when is 0.5, okay? This is, no, I take V river. Why? I am sure that V river go right or left. How? Right, okay. So, 1 and 2. This is V river. Surely the river don't go in another way. That's for sure. I take as unite 0.5. So 1 is formed by 2 unite. Agree with me?
يعني هو أخذ الوحدة مقدارها، يعني مو واحد، أخذ إنه الوحدة تساوي نص، فبالتالي واحد مثل كل ثانية هي عبارة عن وحدتين.
Dr. Khalil show you that the sum of vectors is made by a polygonal rule. So that means I build from the top of this vector the second vector. Okay? This means sum of vector. And the result has the point of application of the first one and the end of the last one. Agree? So, the problem is which direction should take the swimmer. I don't know. That I have to find. But I am sure one thing. He cannot swim on the land. Agree with me? Again. I have to make this sum. I draw V river, and from V river I have to draw V swimmer. I don't know the direction of the V swimmer. I'll draw from this point, but sure the swimmer cannot swim on the land. He can swim only on the water. So, take care. If the second vector is with the application point here, his bottom could be anywhere on this circle. Agree with me? So let's say, because I don't know the direction, that V swimmer is this one. In that condition, V result has the point of application of the first one and the top of the other. So this is V resultant. Okay? It's a simple sum of vector. But what say the idea to the resultant problem? That the body goes on direction of the resultant speed. No? That means the swimmer will go like this till he found, till he found the other side. So it's clear he is not arriving in B. He is arriving somewhere in D. What I am observing in this? I am observing.
Just a second.
Okay.
الآن هو مثل السرعة حقة النهر، طيب اللي قلنا بالوحدتين وحطها. فهو يقول أنا المحصلة حقة السرعات هي المجموع المتجه لسرعة الشخص زائد سرعة النهر. فالآن بالتمثيل البياني للجمع احنا نعرف انه نجيب من رأس المتجه الأول نرسم المتجه الثاني، بس احنا ما نعرف المتجه الثاني او السبيح هذا يمشي في اي اتجاه، لكن احنا نعرف انه هو لازم يعني المقدار حقه نعرفه اللي هو نص. فعشان كذا رسم السهم ورسم هذه الدائرة. إذا في أي مكان هو في أي اتجاه من الاتجاهات في 180 درجة هذه هو له نفس هذا المقدار، بس احنا ما نعرف ايش اتجاهه إلى الآن. لما يجيب المحصلة طبعا هي من ذيل الأول إلى رأس الأخير، فإذا كان في ذا الاتجاه اللي حطه الفرضية فحيكون الشخص هذا حيمشي على الخط الأخضر لغاية هنا يوصله للنقطة دي. طيب.
Somebody could say that this is the direction. Sorry, just a moment to do it more. Let's say here. Somebody could say this is the direction the swimmer has to take. In that moment, the resultant is this. And the swimmer arrive here. Yes, it's lower, but who assure me that's minimum? Nobody. What is the main observation here? The end of the resultant vector is on that circle. Please, Lady Rim.
يعني الآن يقول ممكن أحد شخص ثاني يقول لا مو هذا الاتجاه اللي حطيناه أول مرة، الآن غير الاتجاه الخط الجديد اللي رسمه. فالمحصلة حيكون هذا فحط المتجه. الآن سوى عندنا مثلث قائم الزاوية. واحد من الأضلع حقه اللي هو السرعة حقة السبيح، والوتر هو السرعة حقة النهر. وإذا جاب الساين للزاوية اللي موجودة عندنا يستطيع إنه هو يحددها.
For homework, yes, try to solve the problem in the situation in which V river is 0.5 meter of the second and V swimmer is 1 meter of the second.
كواجب تعيدوا حل المسألة هذه مع تغير القيم.
So, no. Because this everybody see is a joke from my part, because the derivative will be 0. So the derivative will be 0, could be 0, yes? In the same demonstration, but making longer the second vector. The speed for the swimmer 1 meter over second and V river 0.5. But try to do in the same way I have done, drawing the vectors. And you will see. This only for training. So, it's time to finish. I have more 5 minutes. So, who needs 6 minutes? It's my time. I don't give to anybody from my time. So, I finish the today's session. I try to do for what presented in theory Mr. Khalil. So, for tomorrow, if you have a special preferences to show you problem from one chapter, just tell me. If not, I will adapt my program after what Dr. Khalil will teach you. You have to think, for example, I am obliged now, obliged by the program, to do with you only mechanics. But I want to tell you that this way of treating is in any chapter. For example, for thermodynamic cycles, which for you or for a lot of people are very hard. There are only 3 problems needed to do. And with the students, I do only 3 problems. And knowing 3 problems, he solves any cycle, efficiency of any cycle in the world. Knowing 3 problems. You don't need any more. Maybe after, not tomorrow, but maybe after tomorrow, I show you on pulleys. Yes? Lady, I don't know, in English is pulley. Yes, okay. Thank you. So, I show you, for knowing to do any problem of pulley in the world, you need to do 3. So I teach my kids only 3 problems. And any problem you will have to enter in these 3 ideas. There is doesn't exist anymore. Understand? For example, for electricity, for solving problem of DC, direct current, you have to know 4 methods. Doesn't exist in the world more than 4, and so on. So, thank you for having the patience to listen to me, and see you tomorrow.